Hi YouTube, it's Linda with Sweet Soul Soaps. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a soap from start to finish, raspberry vanilla. We will be going through all the motions just like from scratch, okay? The only thing, I've had my lye cooling since 9:21, so a little bit over an hour. 34 ounces of distilled water and 13.4 ounces of lye. That's been stirred and has been cooling. Today we're going to use Nurture Soap's Black Raspberry Vanilla and Nurture Soap's Hollywood Pink. I'm a little low on that, so I have to order some more. This recipe yields, what is this, 7 pounds of soap, which is approximately between 17 and 22 bars. Before I forget, I want to show you guys what they are going to look like, since we're not going to be doing a cutting video for this one. This is our beautiful raspberry vanilla bar with our white swirl here. That's it naked. And that's it with the label. You can get that on my website at sweetsoulsoaps.com. Please click the subscribe button for more content and give me a thumbs up. Let's make soap. This recipe calls for 28.8 ounces of coconut oil, regular coconut oil, not to be confused with fractionated oil. 28.8. Usually in my videos, I have everything already measured out. I'd like to do a start to finish if you guys are patient enough to watch. This recipe is palm free. However, as you guys know, I do use palm, sustainably sourced, of course. I think we've discussed that in other videos. I can do a video on palm as well if you'd like to hear about it. It's a bit controversial. I still use it in some soaps, not all soaps. This particular recipe, which I will be posting in the description box, does not contain palm. Coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil, shea butter, castor oil, and canola. I will post the entire recipe. That's our coconut oil. Gonna go ahead and tear that. And next we have our 14.4 ounces of avocado oil. I normally get my avocado oil from Essential Depot. This is actually Chosen Foods from, is it Costco or Smart and Final? From Costco. Okay, so go ahead and tear that away. 14.4. So we have 28.8 coconut oil, 14.4 avocado. Let's see here. Almost. Whoop. Almost. Whoop. 14.5. That's no good. Take our spoon. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Next one is our olive oil. We're going to put 24 ounces of olive oil, regular extra virgin olive oil. Not to be confused with Mediterranean or Spanish blend. You guys heard my other coconut oil fall. So coconut oil, this is our avocado oil here. Everything nice and melted down. I'm gonna get all that oil in there. Gonna tear that away. $24 ounces of olive oil. This is from Costco. I normally get it from Brambleberry, but this particular time it's from wonderful Costco. Buy in bulk. Let's see here. Almost, almost, almost. Boop. There we go. Let's see here. Next, we're going to have our, let's see, castor, canola, and shea. Shea butter takes a little while to melt. The reason I like to have it melted down already is so we don't take too much time up for the video, but some people do want to see it made from scratch. So there's that. Coconut oil, avocado oil, olive oil. Okay, let's see. Castor, 9.6 ounces of castor oil. This is from Brambleberry. Castor adds wonderful bubbles, gives it a wonderful lather. Let's see, 9.6, almost. Full recipe will be in description box, but you can jot this down as I go if you'd like. I'm showing you my scale. Whoop, 9.7. That's fine. I won't remove that actually. I will just adjust on another oil. Okay. Next one is 9.6 canola. So I will just take from the 0.6, I'll do 9.5. I wouldn't suggest you do that. I will post the exact recipe, and do as I say, not as I do. And let's just actually, I don't like to mix oil. Sometimes the scale gets wonky. Let's just do that just for this video's sake. Although you could tear it away and add the other oil. Our castor, our coconut, our olive oil, and our avocado. Canola was 9.6 originally for the recipe, but we went a little over, so 9.5 on this one. We went slightly over with the castor, that's fine. Don't sue me. Let's see, little bit. Almost, there we are. Oh, it went to 9.6. I still have to take some out, that's fine. You don't want to go over because the recipe is quite precise. You don't want oily soap, soft soap, or anything like that. There we are. And that's fine, no harm, no foul. So coconut, avocado, olive, castor for bubbles, canola, and our wonderful shea butter, which we do not want to forget. Shea butter calls for 9.6 as well. Let's see. And this is unrefined shea butter from Essential Depot. You can get your unrefined from 3kg. There's other companies that have it as well. There's Fair Trade, I believe, on Amazon. Let's see. Almost. And this is our last oil. We will be using cosmetic grade fragrance oil. It's phthalate free and paraben free. If you're looking for something on the more natural side, I would suggest unscented if you're really sensitive, or an essential oil. But some people have sensitivity to certain essential oils as well, like tea tree, etc. There we go, 9.6. Recipe from start to finish for those who want to see it. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave really quickly. Let's see. And while that's heating up, we can work on our adding our fragrance oil. How are you guys doing? We have Easter coming up. We have our event in Yorba Linda. We've already done inventory for that, and we have another gig on the 30th. Please follow me at IG Sweet Soul Soaps to view any of my pop-up information. Most of my regulars know that I'm stationary at West LA Farmers Market. Let's measure out our fragrance oil. Okay, so we have our oils here. We're gonna not forget to add the shea because that's important. We have our lye water here that's ready to go. We have our 5-pound mold here and our two-pound mold from Trade-tastic, silicone mold, wooden mold, silicone liner. We're gonna section off the titanium dioxide in here, split the batter so we can create a swirl. This recipe calls for 3 ounces of any essential oil. If you want to substitute, I don't know how you're going to recreate raspberry vanilla, but if you want to substitute it for something else and just use the base recipe for the oil portion. So 3 ounces here. And once again, this bar is on my site, available now. Almost. This smells wonderful. I can't even describe it, but it's wonderful, wonderful. Go ahead and put our cosmetic grade fragrance oil in your oils so you don't forget. Some people add it last while they are blending, but I always forget it, so I always add it into my oils. This one actually does not accelerate trace, which is really well. On a lot of the websites, when you order your fragrance oils, at the bottom in the description area, it will tell you if it will accelerate trace or not. And so that's very important as a soap maker. You don't want to make any mistakes. You don't want you want some wiggle room when you are making a swirl or whatever. Let's see if our shea butter's ready. Not quite, almost. So we have our oils here. We already know what our bar is gonna look like. Let's see. Clean as I go. Let me get some napkins. We have our lotion bars that we are still tweaking for the recipe. I put a little bit too much sweet almond oil, but that's fine. And so we should have those available soon. Not necessarily on the website, but at the pop-ups. All right. Almost done with our shea. And I'm just cleaning as I go. We might speed up this portion of the video, but that's fine. You guys get the drift. Let's not forget our shea. Now, if you were to use a thermometer, your oils and lye would be in 10 degrees of each other. You guys already know that, 110 degrees. My lye is fairly cooled, and so that's fine. The olive oil was not heated. The canola oil was not heated. I've only heated up the solidified bars, etc. So I say that to say that my temperature is fine. But do what works for you. Follow your own journey. Okay. So we're going to pour our lye water into our oils, our melted oils of tender loving care. Okay. Slowly but surely. Some people like to break it with a spatula. I don't. I'm just very careful. Okay. We have our oils. We have our fragrance oil. Do a checklist, guys. Sometimes you forget, and then it's a beautiful soap and then there's no fragrance oil, and vice versa. So let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and blend. This is my Ride or Die Cuisinart. I don't know when it's gonna conk out. I have a beginner's one as a backup, but this has been my friend for some years now. Recipe from start to finish, guys. Be a little patient with me. This is a restock because we are out. We've been doing farmers market every Sunday, and if we don't have a farmers market, we have been doing various pop-ups, trying to build our brand, trying to get our name out there, social media content. I need to get a little bit better on videos, and I need to learn how to do reels. Do you guys know how to do reels? Do you find that's helpful for your company and exposure? All the wonderful hashtags and things like that. I'm learning. You want to get in here? Can you see, Michael? My husband's a wonderful filming me today, as usual. We're trying to get some more content out for you guys, to keep ourselves relevant, bring more attention to our website, and bring a wonderful quality vegan bar to you guys. I eat meat. I'm not vegan, but I just thought I'd throw that in there. The only bar, actually all of our bars are vegan with the exception of the goat's milk. It's still a vegan-based oils and the goat's milk. It's not available on my website. I have those at pop-ups. But everything else is vegan. Has a proper FDA rates for the fragrance oil using soap calc. All right, we're gonna split that batter. So I can go ahead and add my colorant. Okay. These, as I mentioned in a previous video, for the lavender, you can get on Amazon. I believe I did post the link, and I forget what the name of these are, but it's just like a little hard plastic spout container. There we go. Maybe a little more. This is for the white, for the titanium dioxide that we're splitting off here. Be very careful to protect your workspace. Not trying to strip your stove or any other area that you may have. Let's see. So, Nurture soap again. Titanium dioxide, that's getting low. I need to stock up apparently. That's for our white here. For our beautiful swirl. Maybe that's about it for that. And I am so low on our Hollywood pink. I am just going to throw that all in there only because I know that I'll need every last drop of that. Bye, Hollywood pink. It's lasted me for quite some time. Okay, so we're gonna go from light to dark so that we don't taint the color, but that goes without saying, right? quite well already. This can get messy. That's why we always want to protect our workstation here. It's still fluid, so I can create a wonderful swirl, which I'm going to. See? How wonderful is that? There we are. And our Hollywood pink portion here. I went ahead and poured the mica directly into the soap batter here, which is thickening up. We're gonna go ahead and scrape the sides here. And see how it's like, I may need more mica, but I don't think I have any more, to be honest. I will double check in there. It's a much deeper color than this. Bear with me. Let's see. I don't think we have any more pink mica. And for the sake of the video, I'll just keep going, but ideally for this recipe, you want it a little more hot pink, okay? And it's thickening up, so we're gonna go ahead and pour. Clean as you go. Okay, let me see here. No, it's all gone. And that's okay. It's such is life, right guys? Nothing's perfect. It's still a beautiful, rich color. And it smells wonderful. Can you see? I probably have the bucket in the wrong way. Can you see? All right. All right. Let's see here. There we go. And let me see. I might get a different spoon because my spoon got some pink on it. Still fluid. Let's pour that down the middle. Almost done. I hope the video is not too long. Okay. I'm gonna tap this over here. Get my bubbles out and even out my batter. Same with the other one. Okay. Let's finish off with more pink. And that's not bad. It's still pink. It's just I normally have it a little bit more pink. So I will definitely order some more from you guys. You want to get all your batter out. That's your money right there. Don't throw your money down the drain. Don't we do that, guys? Throw our money down the drain with clothing and cars and... Let's see. Get it all in there. As much of it as you can. Let's see we're gonna finish off our white and maybe tap it down one more time. I know it looks messy, but it will come together. I promise, promise, promise. Okay. I'm gonna tap this down, swirl it, texture the top, and finish off with our rubbing alcohol. I don't see any air bubbles. Everything looks fine. All right, my ride or die hanger tool that's been through a lot. This is how you create that beautiful swirl in the middle. And I like to go the opposite way just once. Don't overmix. That goes without saying as well. Okay. Once this way, a few times the other way. Just make sure it's incorporated. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna get another spoon. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of soap dishes. That's fine. Let's see. Bring some of that batter this way. This one looks like the top will be a little bit higher than the other one. Let's see. Wonderful textured top here. And you don't have to do a textured top. If your batter is fluid enough, then you're gonna pour it, mix it, and leave it flat. Some people like it flat, but I just like the little grooves because all the soap makers do it. And it creates a nice grip for the soap in the shower. I know that sounds silly, but all right. And we're coming to the end of our video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is our raspberry vanilla bar, available on sweetsoulsoaps.com. This particular batch will be curing for 4 to 6 weeks for a harder bar. I've already showed you the end result. No need for a cutting video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye.